Hello everybody, it's Alison Trelfer here. I thought that I would do a little video about which chords are in different keys. To make things easy, I am going to do C major, because C major is the key that has no sharps or flats, so it means that all the keys that we're going to be working with on the piano are white keys. Okay? We're going to work with triads. So what's a chord? What's a triad? So when we talk about triads, we talk about playing a note, missing the next one, playing the next one, missing the next one, playing the next one. So we're using fingers 1, which is the thumb, 3, which is the middle finger, 5, which is your little finger, which when you are beginning to play, your little finger may well be the weaker of your fingers, but you need to try and play with 1, 3 and 5 rather than going 1, 2 and 3 and then leaving those 2 other fingers not doing anything. I'm kind of trying to, yeah. So we're going to go miss a note, then miss a finger, play the next note, miss the next one, miss a finger. So we're playing with fingers 1, 3 and 5. Okay, that is chord 1 in C major, which is a major chord. So if we just go like this, so if I go up the piano, each of those chords has a name, a chord type. So in the Western system, we have 4 major chord types. We have major chords, we have minor chords, we have diminished chords, and we have augmented chords. Don't worry about how they're formed yet, okay? Because all we're going to be dealing, there's only going to be 3 different types that we're going to be using with our C major scale going up in chords. Okay? C major, the next chord that we come to is called D minor. The next chord we come to is called E minor. The next chord, chord 4, we come to is F major. Next one we go, chord 5 is G major. Chord 6 is A minor. Chord 7, it's a little bit dissonant. It's different, that one. That's a diminished chord. And then we're back at C again. So let's go through again. So we've got major at 1, D minor at 2, E minor at 3, F major at 4, G major at 5, A minor at 6, B diminished at 7, and we're back at C major, an octave higher. An octave being 8 notes. Okay, right. So then, what we can work out from that is chords 1. So where are all the major chords? We've got 1 was major, 2 was D minor, so that's not. E minor, no. F major, yes. So we have chord 1 and 4 at the minute that are major in a major key. G, that's major as well, so that's chord 5. Have we got any more? 6th one up is A minor, 7th is B diminished. So no, we have chord 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So what we can work from that is chords 1, 4 and 5 in a major key are always major. Baby, baby, I get down on my knees for you. That kind of idea. If you would only love me like you used to do, yeah. Yeah, so that's going on. 1, 4, ba-da-ba-la-la-bam-ba, 1, 4, 5, and 4. Necesito una poca de gracia. 1, 4, 5, 4. And those are all major chords that work in the key of C. Rock and roll music has a lot of all that stuff going on. Yeah, so you've got chord 1, chord 4, 1 and 5 and 4 and 4, 1 again. worry about the sevenths, but basically rock and roll music at its very, very basic. And F, C, go back to chord 1. Now we're going to go to chord 5 and 4 and chord 1 and 5. Yeah, so that is the simplest kind of chord sequence, we would call it. Yeah, so chords 1, 4 and 5 in a major key are always major. Then we can also, where are the minor chords? Well, we know that 1, 4 and 5 are major, so we got 2, yes, that's minor. 3 is minor, skip 4 and 5 because we know what they are. Chord 6 is minor. Chord 7 is not minor, that is diminished. So chords 2, 3 and 6 in a major key are always minor. Okay, chords 2, 3 and 6. That's D minor, E minor and A minor in a major key are always minor. That's our major one. Minor, D minor, E minor, A minor. That's major, that's chord 4, chord 5. 1 major, so 2. I won't put the sevenths in. D minor, A, E minor, and again chord 2, 3 and 6. Okay, and then the odd chord out is diminished, which is a little bit like, actually, if you play a diminished chord, that B diminished chord, but you put a G at the bottom, sounds a bit better. So that's now formed what we call a seventh chord. So B diminished. But if we don't want that B on there, if we put a G down there, so the diminished chord is often linked to a seventh chord, and then, so don't worry so much about chord 7 at the moment. It can do brilliant things, but all in good time. So I would say the first thing you need to be working with is chords 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, and chords 2, 3, 6, 2, 3 and 6. They're minor chords in a major key, and then your seventh is different. So I hope that video has been of some use to you, and in the next video we will talk about inversions of chords, because you don't have to play them all with the same note at the bottom. Thank you all for listening, and I hope that this video has been useful with you making your own compositions and understanding how music works. Thank you very much, and if you did like my video, please feel free to subscribe to me and to share my video with anyone that you think might be interested. Bye bye all. Happy music making.